Adaleta, and my blog is Adaleta of Deech. You can find me online pretty much anywhere at Attitude, Adaatude. It is my pleasure to be partnering today with Bedhead Styling to review one of their styling tools. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing how to use the Bedhead Away We Go Tourmaline Ceramic Adjustable Waver. This is the perfect tool to create any type of wave that you guys are looking for. Now, the way that this works is essentially your hair is going to go between these two. And depending on the type of wave you're looking for, you can actually adjust the amount of wave you want. So you can have a very crimped look if you pull in this bigger piece here, or you can have a more loose wave look if you pull it all the way out. You can obviously adjust it and be somewhere in the middle, whatever you think works for you. For me, I like to switch this up depending on what kind of look I'm going for. I usually like to have a more natural wavy look, so I end up playing with this throughout the application. I make it bigger, then I pull it in a little bit, and then I go all the way in. That way my hair doesn't look exactly the same way anywhere throughout my head. Essentially what you're gonna do too is figure out what type of heat you're going to want to have. There is an on-off switch right in here in the center. There is a higher and lower heat, so you can figure out exactly what temperature you want depending on how you want the curl to stay. This also really depends on how your hair is. For me, I have to use the highest possible heat because my hair will fall out of the curl or fall out of the wave. I also like to bring in a hairspray of some sort because that's going to help keep the waves in place for a lot longer. Now, the cool thing about this tool is that it is tourmaline, and tourmaline really helps reduce the amount of frizz you're gonna get. There are a lot of styling tools out there that will make your hair frizzy as you essentially do your hair, and you'll just end up with a big old hair frizz. The tourmaline is actually supposed to help combat that so your hair does not end up being a frizzy mess. And then the other benefit of the tourmaline is that it will help impact your shine. Your hair is gonna look shiny and fresh once you're done with it. Again, something that I've noticed with some styling tools is the fact that your hair looks like you just beat up on it, looks like it's not that fresh. The tourmaline is gonna help bring the best shine out of your hair possible, which I'm a big fan of. I have never used anything quite like this. I love the flexibility. I love the fact that I can make the wave exactly what I want it to be, whether I want it to be a much looser wave or if I want something that looks a little bit more crimped, you can totally go for that. The adjustable heat is awesome, the tourmaline is amazing, so I'm just a really big fan of this, and I think it's much easier to use a tool that's specific for the type of look you're going for, and that's why I really love all of the Bedhead by TG styling products. You can basically grab any single tool and get the look that you want specifically. It starts off at 350, so you can basically turn it up or down depending on your preference. I'm taking it all the way to 400. Put this right in between, clamp it down. Do you see that perfect wave? That's pretty sweet. I stayed up here the longest, so this one is definitely the most dense, but as you come down, it definitely waves the hair. That's really sweet. Love that. Super easy. Did you guys see that? That took about 15 seconds. That's amazing. We're just gonna keep going around and around. And the other thing that I really like about this tool is that you don't actually need one of those gloves because this doesn't really touch your hand at all. So it's an easier tool if you may even be a novice and you worry about burning your hands. You can really just get in there. That's so cool. I love that. I love that you guys can see this as we do this. That's really sweet. Start a little bit higher up here. Ooh, that's a much looser wave, if you guys can see that. And I don't really do every single piece of hair. This is such a nice, fun look that you don't really have to worry about being absolute with everything. It's really just kind of more fun, I would say. You don't need to ensure that every single strand gets the same amount of time and the same length. It's supposed to be kind of this nice wavy look that's kind of tousled. I think my biggest thing, because I'm such a klutz, is the fact that I don't need a glove with this, because I pretty much burn myself with most styling tools. I like that this one, it's pretty hard to do that. Watch me burn myself in a second, because I said that. And then we're gonna go in with that hard hold spray. Just do a quick little spurt. I love when my hair is like this. I just love how fun and playful yet chic it is. It's super cute, super easy, you guys. That took me under 10 minutes. And that is it. I hope you guys like this review of the product, as well as a tutorial of how to use the Away We Go ceramic styling iron. This is a really, really easy tool to use. I love the flexibility. I love the adjustable area where you can essentially figure out if you want a looser or more crimped type of wave. Love that. Really nice, really easy, also adjustable with the temperatures. It's made with tourmaline, which helps with the frizz, as well as producing that nice shine with your hair. So overall, I'm a huge fan. If you have any questions beyond anything I've mentioned in this video, you can always find me online, pretty much live online, at Adatude, ADAATUDE. I hope you're all having an incredible day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.